I've been talking to several people who are interested in selling their business or lining it up for sale in the next 2 to 5 years. And my most popular advice that I'll give them is to make sure you're organized. And that means documenting your procedures. If you haven't documented the procedures of your business, is there really a process? I'm Donna Bordeaux, and I want to dive a little deeper into how you can make your process documentation super easy and increase the value of your business by documenting those processes. So when you try to sell your business, and you're going to typically have to teach that new owner how you make your money, how you do things in your business. Now, sometimes that arrangement was, we'll hire you on for 6 months and you'll be a consultant to the new owner. Well, honestly, it's kind of a drag for both parties to have that happen in a lot of cases. A lot of cases, if you have checked out and said, I'm the seller, I got my check, I'm kind of done, you're not really interested in being an employee for another 6 months or a year. And in the new owner's case, they're really excited to do things their way. Yes, they want to learn from how you do it, but they're not going to do it the same way. The way you did it, it doesn't cut much except as a starter template for how they're going to revamp their business. So they may not be all that excited to have you in their way, so to speak, for the next 6 months to a year. So I want you to pull out 3 tools to document your processes and procedures. And this applies to you whether you're going to sell your business today or in 20 years from now. You should be documenting these procedures so that anybody on your team can do the things you do, or if someone had to step in, or if you want to grow your business, you're going to have to delegate those tasks. So documenting procedures is a must for every business owner. Let's first start by the easiest tool that everybody has, I guarantee it, and that is your phone. So pull out your phone. You can record things as you're doing them, talk through them. When I work with owners of businesses, there are a lot of things they just have to see to know if they're right or wrong. Maybe it's on their production line, or maybe it's in their process of opening for the day. So turn on your phone and video it and talk to it and tell it what you're looking for. So if, for example, your morning opening procedure involves first off walking up, unlocking the door, shutting off the alarm, turning on the lights, turning on the coffee, turning on the server, whatever your process and procedure is, document that. What will it hurt? You do it every day, why not document it? So that's first with your phone. Second tool I'll recommend highly is Loom, L-O-O-M. I use it all the time. Loom allows you to record what you're doing on your computer screen at any point and talk through and show what it is you're doing. You can point and click to things, you can describe what you're doing. So maybe it's your end-of-day closeout process that you do in your point of sale system. Record how you do that and talk through it and point to where you look at the numbers and what you do with them. That's another great way to process. Loom is free for recording short videos, or up to like $20 a month if you want to record longer form. Well worth it. Loom also will take your video in the paid version and create an SOP, a standard operating procedure. So it will also document it in words as well. So you may have audio learners and visual learners. And maybe some people like the words and some people like to watch the video. You'll get both in one fell swoop. I highly recommend Loom. Third is Scribe. Scribe.how is an ability that will take individual screenshots showing you where to click, what to type. You record your session and it will create this magical tool with screenshots or step-by-steps that you can use over and over again to show your team or to document a process in the case of a sale. We always want to make sure you have a contingency plan that everybody can step in and take over a role in an emergency situation. So make sure you document your processes and procedures. I will also tell you, I had another business who sold, and I had 2 franchisees that were very same in their processes and what they did. However, one was highly documented and the other was not. The other relied on just the franchise manuals and said, that's enough. The one who had the processes and procedures documented personally for that specific location sold for more by about $100,000. And it depends obviously on the kind of business you're selling, but these truly bring a lot of value and will facilitate a sale much easier for both you as a seller and the buyer. So document, document, document. Another little tidbit I'll throw in there. There are some things you only do once a year. I do it. There's some forms that only need to be filed once a year. And even if I am the one who's going to do them, I will record a Loom video or a Scribe showing what I'm doing so that next year when I have to come back to that and it's not fresh in mind, I can pull that video right up and see exactly what I need to do and what I need to gather. So document everything you've got and create a library of knowledge for your staff and for you and for a potential buyer so that you get an increased selling price.